I'm Draven. I typically make high gain amp demos here on YouTube, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at some pickups that I've been testing out. This is kind of my first deep dive into testing pickups and stuff like that. I've always pretty much just left whatever pickups were in a guitar of mine in. Never really swapped them out or anything like that. So definitely a newer experience for me. And so the other day I got a box of pickups from Corrigan pickups. So I'll be showing you the ones that they sent me, and we're going to go through a demo where I swapped the pickups in my Solar guitar and tracked a demo. And so in that demo, every other measure the pickup changes, which I'll have cues on the screen for. I plan on doing more in-depth videos on each pickup and other pickups that I might get my hands on, but I figured this would be a cool way to kind of get started with it. But before we jump into the demo, I'll show you some of the pickups that we're working with and a little bit about them. So like I said, Corrigan sent me a box, and so in that box they sent 4 pickups for me to test out. And so I'll just give you kind of a rundown of each one real quick. So this one is the Solver, which is a 7.5K ohm pickup with a ceramic 8 magnet and larger pole pieces. And then we also have the Angmar, which is a 13K ohm pickup with just kind of standard poles in it with a ceramic 8 magnet. And then we also have this one, which I'm going to call the Fudge Bucker, so that way I don't get demonetized. But this one is a 18.2K ohm output with blade pole pieces, and this has a ceramic 8 and Alnico 8 magnet. And lastly we have this one, which is the MK2, which is a 15K ohm with Alnico 8 magnets and some flathead pole pieces. And also, as a kind of control in the demo, I ended up using the Solar Plus pickup that came with my guitar, just so there's some sort of reference in there. Also with this video I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing this. So I'm not very good at soldering, and there's some companies out there that make quick connect solderless systems to be able to swap out pickups really quick, but I can't super afford getting that kind of thing. So what I ended up doing was talking to not only Corrigan but Royce over at Heathen Guitars, and what they ended up kind of helping me come up with was a super easy way to swap pickups. And this isn't a permanent solution, but definitely made it a ton easier in just swapping pickups in and out. And so basically what we came up with is using one of these to just be able to connect cables really quick. So they come apart and just clip right together. And then the inserts just have little flathead screws where you can tighten wires down on the inside. And depending on the wiring of your guitar and stuff like that, you can basically just wire it up so it's the same as whatever pickups you're putting in, or wire your pickups the same as whatever pickups you did have in it. And it ends up kind of looking like this, that you can just slide into your guitar and put the back plate on, and don't have to do a bunch of soldering to swap some stuff out. And so what I ended up doing was taking some of the slack from this pickup, the Solar Plus, and attaching this to it in the guitar. And then that way I could just grab another pickup, grab the wires and plug it into the other side, and then it's installed, and I don't have to do any soldering or anything, like I said. And then to try another pickup, all I have to do is undo 3 screws and pull out the wires. And you can get a pack of these on Amazon or something, or probably at a hardware store for $10. So definitely a really cool easy way to try a bunch of different pickups if you're trying to figure out what pickups you want to have in your guitar. Yep, and that's about it. If you ended up enjoying this video or finding this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I have some affiliate links down in the description, or if you want to pick something up, it helps me out a ton. And let's check out the demo.